Alright, time for a Rengar game. I will be playing against a Kayn here with Aerie. I think it's gonna be blue Kayn based on our team comp. I'd be more surprised if it wasn't blue Kayn, so we're just gonna assume it's blue Kayn. And yeah, should be okay. Should be a good matchup for me, honestly. I have some very good burst potential on him and all that, so nothing too much to worry about. Throughout this, I will show you how to play some Rengar. I'm gonna go for like not the most aggressive strats. I'm just gonna go for a nice consistent way of doing things, right? So keep that in mind as well. I'll explain some combos as I do them. And yeah. Elo of this game, we are talking Emerald Elo, so you are aware. And that's really all I have to say, I think. So initially, we're just gonna look for a full clear. Now, Rengar does have options into a lot of matchups to just go very aggressive and invade or go early ganks and stuff like that. But in a lot of cases, I would recommend to just go for the clear anyway. Nice movement there from the Kaisa, giving me a leap. I like it. Get the jump from the bush there as well. Just empowered Q this one down for the extra hits. And then we hit these so the pet kills that. We're gonna hit that once, drag it over here, and then Q this at the end. Extend our stacks fully. So we can get into the Raptor camp here. Drag him over. Use my W twice here because it pretty much kills the camp. There we go. Good. Take your other, like, you take your E. You need all three of your abilities on Rengar to be able to use your stacks. I will say it has been a little bit since I've played some Rengar, so I'm feeling a little wonky with it at the moment. But one-tricking him for well over a year, I mean, I should be fine. They already pushed him out of top side, which is expected, to be fair. Olaf is pretty strong in that regard. I am gonna do Gromp first here for the respawn as well. I'm just gonna set like a decent pace. Nothing too fancy. Just something decent, you know what I mean? Get the full clear in there, be consistent. Can smite that, cannot smite that, do whatever you want, really. Need to use your Q as auto attack resets, which I didn't do there. I clicked in a half second too early. Just empowered Q here. Get it down. Okay, and Olaf is gankable, so we're gonna go for it. I will lose my stacks here, but that should be fine. Just prep my Q right before the end here. And he's dead. Perfect. So you walk into him with full charges intentionally, and then you just prep the Q before you leap. Or if it's gonna time out, you definitely want to use it like while walking, because it gives you a movement speed boost anyway. But after that, like, just hit it, you know. If I was, like, fully stacked up, I could have just leapt normally and then Q for the auto attack reset, which could have been fine, but yeah. You can have that, that's fine with me. That loses you a lot of health and gives me 19 gold. Thank you, Oriana. No problem. I'm actually just gonna reset here, because with Kayn's pathing, he definitely came from bot scuttle, so that's gonna be down. He's gonna be on his Raptors, I believe, because I think he did that type of clear, so that's fine as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the respawn of my camps here. I'm not gonna waste this money here. I could Futures Market and run out, but it's gonna cost me 50 gold, and I can just wait 4 gold. It's gonna cost me less. And now, as you can see, my camps are respawning, so we just do another sequence. We had a top lane gank opportunity, maybe a little bit of a peek at mid lane as well. Nothing too much going on, but our camps are respawning, so we're just gonna catch that and be consistent. For now. Hit the bola on that, lure it in. Jump out, and then empower the Q on this one. I might be able to look for this bot lane gank here. The way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna hit this, and then I'm gonna Q here. Get my stacks, keep my stacks, snare the CC lock. And there he goes. Perfect. So I make sure there to hold my stacks up. Okay, so based on his pathing choices, I know for a fact now that he's topside. Level 4, I know the 5-minute mark his wolves should be up. So we're just going to take his wolves and then his Gromp respawn based on his pathing. This should be good. He is topside, so we're going to be looking quite good here. He might go for my topside camps here, but I'm trading at least in that situation if he does that, so that's not a problem either. As you can see, the Gromp is now respawning, so we can just take everything and be nice. No worries from me. Don't think there's too much to do on bot. I don't know about this. Nautilus could walk into like... I didn't even get the assist. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, damn it. I overstayed. I overstayed. That's bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Big mistake to overstay like that. Not good. Fair enough. Yeah, I should have left instantly, honestly. That was way too much time that I spent there. It was not good. Just the bot scuttle. I'm gonna have to go for red here if I don't want to lose my entire bot side to Kayn. I would have loved to go for these two camps, but 38... I mean, he could have taken them, to be fair. I'm not sure. But I don't want to lose my red buff to Kayn or this. Hit him with the snare. Can you please ult, Azir? What are you doing, man? What? Are you serious right now? Ult. You have flash, you have ult, you can do so much. What do you mean? Ah, it sucks. That sucks really bad, actually. That was so free. Whatever. I can't control him, so that's really sad, but... he played too passive there. I could just, like, flash ult the guy backwards, Kayn insta-dies. It's literally that simple. That's an unfortunate one. Both Kayn and Nautilus get the lift for no reason there. Kind of sad. We're just gonna use the E for vision. Just hop over. And I might be able to ult the bot lane or something here. Could also look just for a casual lane gank. Get the full charges out of this deal. Wave is gonna shove in, that's not the best. The ward placement does make my gank relatively obvious, I think. I snared the Nautilus, I guess. He flashed instantly, so that was a very good flash reaction from the Jhin. A good kill. I just need to wait for good timing there. Very nice Bard one. I need to wait for my cooldowns a little bit there to make that a thing. But yeah, very nice Bard ultimate to make that happen. The fact that Jhin didn't walk into it was kind of stupid on his end. I'll help you out, whatever. You can have the cannon. The wave is in there as fast as you want it to be. Can't do another question mark thing, so we're just gonna do this. Get the Ghost Blade here and run towards top lane with the Ghost Blade active as fast as possible. If my topside camps are still here, that would be huge for me. I don't think they will be, but that would be absolutely huge for me right now. There's the boots, good. Kayn is over here. So that means my topside camps are in fact still there. That's very good. Gonna do blue real quick, and then I'll move towards mid, because I see some spicy things going on there. Oh, there's an Olaf here. He needs to be respectful of me, because I'll kill him. Q this once, and then move over. He's gonna do this camp. I did not play that well. Yeah, you are not very smart. Okay, cool. He tried to greet against the Rengar into a bush. That is... I'll take it, you know what I mean? Sure thing, mate. He's down. I'm gonna check his Krugs here as well. We check this by just simply throwing a bola. The way I engaged the Kayn there as well, something to note, I went with Empowered E. So if he hits me, he can't instantly ult me. Which is a big thing. I don't have ult for this, so keep that in mind, buddy. Yeah, he flashed. That's fair enough. He flash ghosted. Both of summoners used for that is completely fine. And we were not really realistically going to get him, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'll shoot. I'm gonna Rift Herald here. He's bot lane. Rift Herald walks out here. I'm just gonna smite Scuttle because I don't have a smite risk against Kayn because I know he's bot. So I'm kind of chilling there. And we're just gonna kite it towards here so I can use the bush tactic for some more charges. And just empowered Q a bit more frequently, really. It's gonna have Dragon. Okay, this is a bit more risky than I initially expected it to be. Alright, let's go. Oh, please! Thank you. Oh my god, I got scared. I thought he was going to be slightly faster, so I anticipated that and went a little early, which almost insta-killed me. Herald this. It's okay. He made it. We're good. I misanticipated it. I thought he was going to be a bit faster, but he wasn't, so... I want to hit the turret really badly here. I know Kayn is probably... Like, Kayn just did Dragon, right? So if I could just hit the turret, I'm gonna empower Q, because it does a, like, Qs do a lot of damage to the turret. And right here is when we're gonna Herald. We're just gonna get the entire thing right now. Because Olaf doesn't have TP, so he can't do anything about this. Kayn does have Form, probably, to kill me, maybe. But there it is. We activate Ghostblade to run. Kayn is bot lane, so we don't have to worry. I have way too much gold to stick around here, so I'll be leaving. But this is huge right there. That is big for me. Getting the entire turret, like getting an entire turret down is huge. Killing Olaf right there, he doesn't have TP, there's nothing they can do. They just did Dragon. So we see him bot lane, everything is confirmed. We can just calmly get it. Rengar does a lot of turret damage, so be sure to use your empowered Qs or Qs on the turret as much as possible. I'm not really looking for a fight, but I'm just gonna look to take my camps right now, since there is some downtime on the objectives anyway. So I can have some very good time to just do some camps, even though I have quite a bit of money. Getting through these is very good for me here. Everything is dead. Good. Keep clearing. We'll clear everything up here. And then we'll reset afterwards, I think. I might be able to ult bot lane, but we'll see. Again, with the leap there. See if I can walk into this one. I don't need to ult for this. Doesn't look like it, at least. Okay, I'm gonna ult for this now, because they're going. Prep the Q. I should have empowered E, but I misclicked, so hopefully he dies. Okay, good. I accidentally clicked my Q two times quickly there, which made me empowered Q on the second one, instead of using the empowered E on the Nautilus, which almost cost me the kill. We're just gonna, again, use your Qs as much as possible on the turret to get it down as quickly as possible. Try to also, if minions wave come up, and use your E here to just get more stacks up quicker, so you can Q faster. Which is good. There it goes. Good. Turret dead. Alright, before we continue with the rest of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated if you'd consider subscribing, checking if you're subscribed, and maybe hitting the like button as well. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this one. And now we're just back because we have a tremendous amount of money here. Alright, so we're gonna get... the idea here is basically to go Prowler's Claw, but I'm wondering if I can afford this. I'm waiting 40 gold for that, honestly. I'm gonna go for like a nice lethality build. There's this lethality build going around for Rengar where it's Ghostblade into Prowler's Claw type situation. So that's what I'm gonna do for this video. So like a Ghostblade, Prowler's Claw, and then you could look at things like Lord Dominic's if you need it. Or you can go like Hydra. I think I'm probably gonna go Hydra. I really like that item. Gives me sustainability as well. Also something you can do, by the way, which I don't think is bad at all, is like early on, if you don't have the money for a Dirk on your first back, you can get like a long sword alongside with a Doran's Blade. But I generally, like, if I have enough money for a Dirk, I generally don't. Because at that point, I think the Dirk spike is already good enough, if that makes sense. But if I don't have the money to afford that, I'll buy the Doran's Blade. Because it gives, like, the early value on it still, if that makes sense. It's the way I like to do it, at least. For Rengar. But you can buy the Doran's Blade regardless. It's not a bad item whatsoever. As you can see here, my camps are respawning, so I'm just kind of looking to do those. I still need to get to kill on Ori, so that will be a priority for me as well. For my Relentless Hunter stack. Ori is in fact bot lane. That is very good for me even. That's not just good, that's very good. So I'm gonna go and kill that guy. Show yourself, Ori. No showing yourself, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is warded. That's very sad, actually. This is all warded, so I'm just gonna clean everything here and wait for the last hit here for my stacks. Killed him. Nice. Very good. She was near to a bush as well, so I just jump on her with the empowered. Like, I stacked up my charges, I empowered, but before I leap in, I press the empowered Q. And then I can do my full burst rotation and get a second empowered very instantly, basically. So that's what I'm doing there, to catch the burst on it. You can then decide to do an extra empowered Q. I did the E in this case, either one would have been enough damage. But that's how you triple Q someone. So you walk up with full charges, you prep your Q when jumping, then you just jump, EW, and then Q again, and then you can Q again, or use another empowered ability if you want to. So that's how you do that trick, at least. So really want to try to look... I use the ward in this case to stack it up, but you can use anything to stack it up. It's completely fine. I'm finishing Dragon here, by the way. Getting the objective is big. The fight there was basically already lost, so I didn't really have any interest in anything else. You TPing out. Come to me. What are you doing? Where are you going? You are seriously joking me. He's gonna kill the Orianna then. Plus 120 gold, big. I don't understand why he did, like... That's really sad. It is what it is. I'm gonna go Hydra in this situation. If he doesn't even know what I mean or how, then there's no point in talking to him, to be honest. That's wild. If he walks towards me there, towards the bush, Kaden will follow him in the fight there for sure. He was fighting him here instead, though, and I didn't want to walk out in case the Orianna walked up to the side, because that would have been worse. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a wonky one there, I guess. It's fine. I mean, he died. I got the kill. I really don't mind it too much. It's just kind of silly for no reason. Alright, Hydra is achieved, or I mean Tiamat is achieved, which gives me tremendous clear speed. Clear speed's not the big thing here, really. The Hydra stacks and like the AoE damage you get from it is what I really like a lot, because you can jump into the enemy team and like jump onto two targets and just kind of one-shot them both, which I think is huge. I think you are... yeah, definitely with that world placement, you're dead. Gonna hit the Olaf here. It should be free. It is free. Perfect. Free money as well. I'm gonna get my charges off this thing. I think I wasted my ultimate just now. There's the Kayn. I'm just gonna go for him. Goodbye. Very good. So again there, I prepped my my entire combo up for it. And then I just use the Q before I go in. Okay, my brain is lagging a bit right now, sorry. Let me just rethink that for a second and see if I maybe do something here. Auto attack, move into the bush. Nothing here. I am very dead though. Yeah, the Jhin snare got me there. That's my bad. A little bit too aggressive. I respect that. Definitely my bad. I was not fully thinking. Alright, so what I was about to say there for the Kayn, instead of going for the Rift Herald and giving Kayn the chance to use a smite on the Rift Herald to potentially steal it from me, I'm gonna go ult with max charges again, and then right before my Q is about to time out with my passive, my charges would disappear. I activate the Q, I jump on him, and I can do a triple Q combo on him to one-shot him. That's what I wanted to say. And then I kind of brain lagged into a death against Orianna as well, so I don't know. It's whatever, it's fine. I gave Jhin 1,000 gold, which is not the best, but it's also a Jhin, and as a Rengar I don't care that much, so I guess it's kind of fine. I need to just get my Hydra stacks now. The Hydra is also going to give me Colossal Sustain, which is very nice too. My ult is up. We see Orianna on bot lane. That's very good. Basically, at this stage in the game, I want to look for stuff like this. Stuff like what Orianna is doing. What people are walking off to the side and I could just get with a free ultimate. And then I also want to use the Herald on one of these side turrets, ideally, because those are worth more gold. So that would be the best. Get his camps here. I'm actually just going to Herald to force it out. I can tank a little bit for him there, but he is still kind of trolling. His turret's dead at least. That's 600 gold. I'll take it. I might be able to cheese if they walk up to it. I doubt they would, but yeah, I definitely want to go for the dragon. Let's get this out of the way here real quick. I'm going to auto attack here normally, and then we're just going to use my ults. That's fine. He backed off completely, which is smart. It's gonna cost me my ult cooldown, sadly. Should be good, but no, I'm dead! What do you mean I'm dead? Man, I got CC locked so badly because... Oh, okay. That's so poorly played on my end. I hate myself. Oh, I played that so badly, man. I should never have jumped again on the Nautilus because of the ultimate. The knock up into the perma CC with Ori ultimate just insta-killed me. Damn it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Very, very stupid even. God damn it. That's bad. Cannot be doing stuff like that, man. That's really not good. Alright, let's just go Axiom Arc. They're full squish. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ult cooldown here. Alright, yeah. That's bad. I can't be dying like that. Deaths like that are really bad. I need to play safer. I can't afford that. Using my ult here initially and not actually killing anyone is also a big mistake. I should have just killed the Kayn, honestly. Get my Hydra stacks. We're just gonna calm down a little bit. Get the Hydra stacks up. Look for targets that are out of position on the sidelines with my ultimate. And that's the way things are gonna go. No more inting from me. Got some bad deaths back to back now. I killed him with E, okay. Should be able to tank this. I have Hydra for lifesteal. I just keep hitting it. Their jungler is dead, so it should be the free Baron for us. Position myself as far away from his Ori as possible and use my W to sustain as well. Need to make sure I keep hitting Baron. Got it. I'm just gonna walk past Olaf, honestly. Screw you, I'm not hitting you at all. Very good. The reason I'm not gonna go into an auto-attack battle with an Olaf is because he just ults, and there's nothing I can, like, really deal with him. If I keep letting him auto-attack me for free, I'm just gonna die. So I just, like, try to bait out him hitting me or him using his ultimate or whatever, and then I can move on from there. I should be able to finish the turret quickly here because of Rengar things, as you can see. Like, I barely need any time to kill an entire turret with enough Q charges, or Q and powers, whatever. Oh. Seal that a little bit. This is good. This is good. I'm trolling less now. Lovely to see. Just gonna pick up the red buff and I'll reset here. Let's get the Axiom Arc. Now, against this team, I mean, the best armor penetration item I can really get is gonna be one of the crit ones anyway, because any crit for Rengar is quite nice. Instead of going like Grudge, because Grudge is relatively bad compared to just getting crit. So I'm gonna do that here. Let's get the armor pen going. It's gonna help me kill Olaf much quicker. Most of it is just a lethality setup at the moment. Move over towards topside, see if there's any wards here. Auto attack move. No, I'm gonna die, please. Okay, I was gonna be very careful there because that was very risky. I did not anticipate the Nautilus to be there. No, no. I'm gonna snare him there. Just heal that back a bit. Slow him here. Just gonna create distance again. Get him with the flash, because he was within range of that, so that's beautiful. I should be able to one-shot the turret here if they give me one like a second. Use my this, and then double Q it, and it's gone. And then here again, and just hit it down. Good, relieving. Very nice. Just nice and slow, controlled gameplay here. Not giving Olaf chance to melee hit you is always a big one as well. So I do keep that in mind every time. I'm not going to go into an auto-attack battle with an Olaf. I might win it, but there's no reason to do it, if that makes sense. It'd be stupid. Oh, Bart's going to pick up the blue, yeah. That's not ideal. Get everything down. I'm just going to kill Ori here, honestly. When is she going to see me? There, but it doesn't matter anymore. You're dead. Never mind. Fair enough. Sonya's used. Stopwatch used even. That's fine. I'll take a stopwatch for a 34-second ult cooldown. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to recall after this. Get towards the dragon. I got a red bolt here because there's nothing else I can buy right now. I don't have enough money for the upgrade. But I'm going to go for the reset anyway. Play for dragon and just wait for my ult in 20 seconds. Gonna keep it nice and slow. Try not to int, you know what I mean? Sweep here. Am I dead for that? That's very greedy. I know this is very greedy, but... No, please, please, please let me hit my W. Okay, damn it. The Orianna ball, it was too good there. I know it was greedy, but I did a lot of damage to them, and I thought my survivability was gonna be okay. I just... Yeah, the Orianna ball was a factor I did not consider, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, looking at that fight, I did not consider the Orianna ball, which is obviously a mistake. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go... Right, Giant Slayer here is... Still 20% greater max health. That's not too applicable in this scenario. So I will be going for this item instead, I think. Yep, Mortal Reminder it is this game. Perfect. Get the healing reduction in there. I mean, overall, I do give a shutdown. I do lose some Hydra stacks, but the fight's instantly won. Because, I mean, I nearly one-shot the Jhin. And I did a lot of damage to the rest of them as well. So it's not too big of a deal. It is just those types of situations that you have to be a bit careful with. It was a bit greedy on my end. They were a bit cluttered together, and I thought I could be okay, but I wasn't okay in that scenario. That's okay. Get some camps cleared here as well for, like, just gold, but also for Hydra charges, because I need those again. Let's just hold on to a full stack passive. That's not a very good ult placement there, buddy. Auto attack move for the Kayn here. He's just gonna show up and I'm just gonna insta hit him and he's dead. There we go. Yep, good cleanup. The Orianna didn't have her ball placement exactly right. And now we just do Rengar things. We can ult for this as well, I guess, but we just hit the turret with as many Qs as possible and you just burst it down quickly, as you can see. No worries. And then a Nexus as well. And there you go. That is it for Rengar. I could have sold my boots here for, like, anything else, really. Another lethality item, or maybe a Essence Reaver as well, something, you know. So, yeah. But apart from that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below, and I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 32.8k damage, which is the most. Could have maybe been a little bit more, but very nice stuff. True damage here at 2100, very nice. We have objective damage at 46.6. Could have been on top of this a bit better as well. I think I had like a dumb death before one of the objectives as well. So, Healing done at 22k. We have damage taken at 36.7k as well, which is the highest in the game, actually. It's pretty good. Now, self-mitigated at 20.4. Gold earned at 19.2k, which directly ties into the first strike additional gold. You can see damage dealt 1500, gold earned 1652 gold from first strike. You have a very good time using first strike on Rengar. It's not the best early game rune. However, after you get like level 6 and your Ghost Blade, basically, when you can nearly one-shot people, then first strike starts becoming very good because it gives additional gold tempo. You saw in several instances where my one-shot on somebody just gave me 200 additional gold. So every kill, instead of being worth like 300 gold, is worth like 500 gold or something. So that's very, very valuable, right? It can be good for snowballing. Magical Footwear, not have to buy boots, so you could just rush into your Mythic or get a Dirk relatively on your first back as well. Can be nice with the Futures Market. And not having to worry about any of this is nice, so that's good there. You can also buy Doran's Blade on your first back as well. Optional if you want to. Cosmic Insight, just some reduction in cooldowns. Eyeball Collection for the extra AD, and then Relentless Hunter for the movement speed. This is a very nice combination with the Ghost Blade and the Blue Smite that just rotate around the map quickly and pick off targets that are even slightly out of position. And that's just how you get free kills on Rengar, right? So, yeah. With that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below. And I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.